apologize for this. This is a little bit scary. She's over my shoulder, but hey guys. So this is the start of my vlogmas for 2025. I didn't really plan vlogmas out fully, so I can't guarantee a video every day and it probably won't be consistent, but I wanted to do vlogmas. Don't mind Delilah right here. She's just hanging out on the table, but you're getting a little sneak peek of my decorations for Christmas, and this video involves me getting everything, and the next video for part 2 will involve setting everything up. Don't mind that crookedness, I can fix that later. But just wanted to do a quick intro to say happy Vlogmas, and I hope you enjoy it. Alright, you guys, I just got back from the grocery store and I went to Aldi because Aldi's literally the best. I love them. They also take my money and I happily give it to them, so that might be an issue too. But anyways, I also wanted to mention it snowed yesterday, which is kind of insane to me because I've never been in an area where, I've never lived in an area where it snows in November. So this is a new thing for me, but I might show you a quick clip of the snow, and I kind of love it though because I don't really see snow where I'm from, but it's so cute and I love it, and I get to dress all cute and wintry. But anyways, let's show you the haul. It was incredibly busy in the Aldi, but we made it through. Okay, we're gonna start with the boring stuff first and then I'll get to the fun stuff. But I got some lines for some pico de gallo I'm gonna make and add to my fajitas that I had left over from last night when I went to Mexican. So I also got more tortillas for that Mexican leftovers that I have. And then I got grapes because they were a really good price, and because I love grapes. I got jalapenos again for the pico, and I got some raspberries and some milk and some guava mango juice, which I've never tried this, but it looks good. And then I got some beef bouillon cubes because I have a bunch of onions and I thought I could make French onion soup, and I've never made it, so we're gonna see how it turns out, but I'm excited to try that. And then I got this, which was also something new there, spicy Cajun pasta, which I've had one from, I think it's called Zatarain. I think that's the brand. They sell it at Walmart. I've had that before. It's pretty good. So I'm hoping that one's the same. And it has sausage in it too, which is really exciting. I also got green onions because I really want egg drop soup soon. I'm just in a soup mood, obviously, because it's cold outside. And I got Swiss cheese for the French onion soup, some tomatoes for the pico. I got some chicken, just for random stuff if I want to make. Like, for instance, I got 2 sweet potatoes, so I could do like grilled chicken and potatoes one night. And then I'm trying to like eat more whole foods. And then I got avocados because I feel like a lot of my foods are not really food. It's like so processed. So I'm trying to avoid that. But I also got, when I'm lazy, I got tomato soup and chicken noodle soup. And then I got these, which I also had never seen before, but they look really good. I've tried their like basic protein shakes at Aldi, but I've never had these ones, which are 30 grams of protein. And I always like to do a protein shake as part of my breakfast in the morning because whenever I eat like super sugary breakfasts, I find myself struggling. So I'm happy I found those. And then here's kind of getting to the good stuff. So I went down the aisle that like everybody loves and like always gets everybody, and I found this $4 kitchen scale. I was looking at kitchen scales for my matcha, and tell me why they were like $10-20. I was like, I can't justify buying a scale for that much. $4. I was very excited about that. And then on top of it, they also had a kitchen thermometer for $4. And I was like, this is great because I also don't know how much, like, what the temperature is of my water. And they always say, like, a certain temperature for your matcha or else you'll burn it. So I was very excited I found those two. And then I got some eggs. And then this is also very exciting to me. I've been getting into baking more recently. And while I do love a good arm workout, I want a hand mixer. And I found one for like $8. I thought that was a great deal. And that way I don't have to like go full investment into like a KitchenAid yet. I can see if I like baking as like a true hobby of mine, and then I can invest later in a KitchenAid because I think those are really cool. But those are all like the food items. And then let me show you what I got like holiday related. So I found this candle, and I'm pretty sure I had the same exact one last winter, but the like label on it looks a little different, but it smells the exact same. It's called First Snow. Oh my god, yeah, it smells so good. This like takes me back. This item may have been actually like a few years ago. Wait, do I still have it over there? Hold on. Yeah, they definitely brought this one back because don't mind how it looks, but it's so busted and crusted because I may have accidentally burned the glass. Don't even know how that happened. But I used the candle melter with this one, and the wax got all like messed up, you can see. So I can't actually burn this one anymore, but I can like melt it from the bottom. I love that one. This is the same exact one, except I can burn it. Oh, this one's so good. It's like pepperminty with a little bit of sweet in it, and like just very fresh and not too sweet, because there was a few that I liked, but they were just way, like I knew I was gonna get a headache if I burned that for hours. So that was the candle. And then I was looking at the advent calendars, and I was thinking about getting the candle advent calendar, but that thing is like $40. So I was like, nah, I can't do that. But they had a tea one, and it was only like $8, I think. And there's 48 tea bags in here. And I was like, that's such a good deal. And I've never tried, oh, actually most of these I've never tried. So I'm excited to get into teas. I don't know that I'll really like follow it as an advent calendar. Maybe I will, but I thought it was really cute and just something to look forward to if I want a tea. And plus tea is just so cozy and holiday-esque, and I love trying new things too. Let me show you the last thing I got. All right, so I have a wreath, but it's not a very good wreath. I had to DIY it last year and make it a little bit better, but it still was not that great. I just added ribbon and lights, and it was okay. But I found this one at Aldi when I first walked in, and I was like, that is so cute, and it's huge, and guess what? Yeah, it already has lights on it. So it was $20 too, which I feel like for a wreath nowadays, I went to Michael's the other day, they were like $30, $40, even with the sale. I think $20 is a steal, especially when it already has lights and everything built in. I said, give me that wreath. So that's what I did. I went a little bit harder than expected, but I'm not mad about it, to be honest. Not mad about it. One of these teas tonight, and I opened it, and look how cute it is. Are you joking me? This is adorable. And also, I don't know if these are in order or not, but I kind of want one that's caffeine free since it's at night, and I still have to eat dinner too, but I wanted to see what this is about. So let me see. Holiday pear green tea. This looks cute. Okay, let me see if I can get this. All right, so based on this logic, right, if this is in order, this would be day 4, 5, 6. Oh, but that has caffeine. I did not read that right. I'm tired. Day 4, orange cream Voice red tea. Does not have caffeine. Let me do D4. D4. Oh my gosh. Ah! This is hard to get out. Oh! No, they're not in order. Okay, this is North Pole Peppermint Oolong Tea, which is almost better. Actually, it is better. And I don't think this has caffeine in it. But let me look. What is it? Oh, it does have caffeine. But low-key, caffeine doesn't really affect me. So I'm going to try this tonight. We'll see what it tastes like. Hey guys. So I just got off work and then proceeded to go shopping because it's the weekend and I was so excited. I told myself if I didn't buy anything during the week, then I was allowed to go on a shopping spree on Friday. And here we are. I went to Michael's first because my intention was to figure out which Christmas tree I wanted because they're doing a huge sale right now on them. And so it's online only, but I wanted to make sure that I liked the one that I was gonna pick. So I went there, checked it out, and I'm gonna order it tonight with a couple other things for decorating. I'm so excited. And then while I was in the area, right next to it was Old Navy, Home Goods, and TJ Maxx, of course. So we may or may not have a haul. I didn't really get anything in Old Navy because I was looking online last night at their deals and there's a few things I had my eye on, but I still might hold off for a bit because they always have sales. So I didn't get anything at Old Navy, but when I went into Home Goods always seems to get me because why did I spend so much money there? But it doesn't matter because everything is so cute and I just want to show you everything. So I knew I wanted to look at like the nice stainless steel pans because the other day I was making stir fry and my pan is so bad it sticks to everything, or everything sticks to my pan. So I wanted to invest in like a nice stainless steel pan and I found a Viking stainless steel pan. Look how gorgeous she is. She's so pretty. She's heavy, she's got a heft to her, and I just feel like this is gonna last me a lot longer as long as I take care of her and know how to treat her right. I need to look up a few videos again. For a while I was on cooking TikTok and I remember seeing videos about taking care of stainless steel, so I gotta go back and watch those. But I found that, and then I was in like the tea aisle and I saw the cutest little tea canisters. Are you kidding me? And this one is green tea. And then I realized they were on clearance. And then I found this English breakfast tea one. And I'm like, are these not the cutest thing? And then when they're like finished, I just put them as decoration and like put candy or something in them and just set it on my counter. And that's just so cute. Okay. It's just tea. Anyways, let's show you the rest. The last things I got from Home Goods were actually these cake pans, and I have one or two cake pans, but they're so cheap. When I first like got all my kitchen utensils, dishware items, I got everything from the thrift store, Goodwill, like pre-hand used already, and they're just so thin. They always stick, like no matter how much butter or Pam or spray I put on them, everything sticks to them. So I figured it's time for a nice upgrade. Get some brand new pans, non-stick. They're cute, they're pink. And that was Home Goods. And then I did happen to find these guys, which are not Christmas. But are you joking me? The light blue, there's so many, and they were so cheap too. And they're like the perfect kitchen towel in my opinion. Like this, like woven, what is this? I don't know what this is called. But this material for a kitchen towel is my favorite because I hate the feeling of microfiber. And I feel like this actually dries your hands when you're constantly using one when you're cooking and stuff. So I was really excited about those. Plus it matches like my kitchen when it's not Christmas, you know? It's like, my kitchen is very blue and white, obviously. So that would match perfectly for the rest of the year. And then I saw these on TikTok a while ago. Thought about buying them there, but then I saw them today. I kind of forgot about them. Saw them today. I was like, wait, I should try those. And it's these, I guess they call them shower towels, but it's basically a loofah, but it's not bundled together. It's just a straight loofah, so it's got the same texture, and it's supposed to avoid collecting bacteria in it. So with a loofah, you have to throw those out a lot because they collect the water and then, you know, it gets all nasty. But these you can like hang dry long and they won't collect water in them, which is nice because you can use them for longer. I also didn't really need this, but there's a few times, you know, when you're baking and you need room temperature butter, that it might be useful to have a butter dish. And are you joking me? This is the cutest butter dish I've ever seen, and it also happens to match my cat that holds my toothpicks. So now I have my cat and my matching butter dish. Are you joking me? That is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, and then I was looking at Christmas towels, kitchen towels the other day when I was in there, but I didn't find any that were that cute. And I didn't find anything today until I was like walking away from the area, and these were like sitting on the bottom part, and I was like, this is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted something that had like a good like durability to it, because a lot of Christmas themed things are pretty cheap, and this is like a good quality towel. It's not all white, so I can get stains on it and it hopefully won't show as bad. And it's like subtle Christmas, you know? It's not in your face, but it's still there. It has the colors, and I just love these. These are so cute. And then I saw this randomly and I was like, this is perfect. I need red ribbon during the holidays, just for everything, for gifts, for decorating, you name it. I will probably use this. Easy. And then I saw the book aisle, and I don't know if the books are new. I don't know if the books are new for TJ Maxx and Home Goods, but I saw books in both, and that's a dangerous game for me to play because I'm a book hoarder, I'm a book collector, especially when it comes to my favorite books, which happens to be The Great Gatsby. And this is the most gorgeous cover that I've ever seen in my life. It literally has the emerald on it. You're joking me. On top of it, it's got like the gold foiling, you know, sprayed edges, but you also get like all of these collectible items, like postcards and like posters that are Gatsby themed and are just so cute. And I'm like, there's no way I'm walking away without this. And I imagine there's also illustrations in this version, not just the text, but we have art in it. And the way this is $45 normally, I got this for 17 bucks. Are you joking me? You can't beat that deal. Are you joking me? This is like, all of this was so much cheaper than if I like looked it up on Google and saw the price of it there. So yeah, I may have not needed it, but I got it at literally a third of the price. So can you blame me? So TJ Maxx, I wasn't really anticipating getting that much, and I didn't. However, I got excited and I found some things I probably didn't need, but I still got. So I did find this, which I'll always need body wash, but it's this Korean brand Shower Mates Peach Body Wash, and it smells so good, and there's so much in here, and it was so cheap, and I was like, yeah, I'm getting that. And then along with it, I found this Korean Bonnie Hill hand cream duo set, mango and strawberry scented. This smells so good. It smells like the Korean or like Japanese gummy candies that are like peach and strawberry and mango. Those ones, that's my favorite candy, and it smells exactly, these both smell exactly like that candy, and I love it. Speaking of, this was an attempt at getting something like that candy, but it's not the same. But I got it because it was on clearance, and I was like, let me try strawberry shortcake out. Let me see if she's got game. She was good. She was decent. but not as good as the Asian ones. Those are the best. I also saw this in HomeGoods, but it was full price or close to full price, and I was like, I don't even know if I'll like it. And I've seen people try it, but it's so expensive. And then I saw it on clearance at TJ Maxx, and I was like, it's not expired, it's still got 2 years on it, so I'm gonna give this a try. It's supposed to be like your greens, a bunch of vitamins, fibers, just like wellness. You know, I don't really eat the best most of the time, so if I just drink a scoop of this every day, maybe that'll help me. I also saw the collectible Jane Austen book collection, like I think it's the Barnes & Noble. Tell me why it was listed at like $170. It was $70, $100 off. So if you catch me going there tomorrow with the Jane Austen set, it's just an early Christmas gift, I guess. Like, there's no way that I don't get that. I also hid it because that was the last one, and I was like, I need this. Also, I need to go back there anyways because I saw a few other items that I was getting for other people, but I wanted to make sure before I got those. So, might go back there. And then also, I'm gonna do my online order of my Christmas tree tonight, and that's in the same shopping plaza. So, we're gonna be in the same area, so why as well, you know, get the Jane Austen collection. They're so pretty. Okay, also side note, it is 5 Sauce release day, and I pre-ordered the Target vinyl, which is the orange. I'm so excited. This was pre-ordered before I ordered a signed vinyl, so I need to see what this actually looks like without opening it. So I might go to TikTok and see if anybody got this, because if I really like it, I'll keep it, but I might return it because I already have one. And I'm trying to avoid buying the same vinyl, just in a different color, because that's expensive. And while I may be a vinyl collector, I don't have that type of money to be spending. I just need one vinyl for the album. If there's a deluxe that... Okay, that was rude. My phone ran out of storage, so I proceeded to delete videos. Once again, I need to use my little flash drive thing to transfer concert videos over, but that's for another day. Don't worry, don't worry. We're gonna get that done as soon as possible. But, finishing my thought, if they come out with a deluxe album, wouldn't be opposed to buying that vinyl. But we're not gonna get too far ahead of ourselves because this album, so good. I'm just... How do they make such good music, such good bops, with devastating lyrics? Like, some might say they're poets, but, you know, nobody thinks of 5 Sauce except the diehards. The diehards love 5 Sauce. Anyways, I have a plan tonight. That plan is to get my Christmas decor out. Not decorate, just get it out so I see what I have, and then I can buy things if I need to, because I don't want to go too hard at the store if I already have something that's similar. So the plan is just to see what I have tonight, order my Michael's Christmas tree, and go from there, because I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, I'm going to try to do vlogmas/bookmas. I think it's just going to be vlogmas for me, because a lot of my videos are mainly me yapping. It's like 25% books, 75% me yapping. So we're going to do vlogmas, hopefully, for like the first 12 days of December, which means I have to pre-film. And right now it's like the middle of November, and I'm a little stressed because I don't have any videos pre-filmed, and I probably need to do that because I imagine, I've never done Vlogmas, but I imagine that's a very stressful time to be uploading every single day. I could barely upload a video a month right now, so I don't know why I'm gonna do this to myself, but I feel as though I'll enjoy it. I have videos planned out. Don't get me wrong. I have like the entire 12 days planned out. The filming of it and the aspects of like reading the books that I want to read for those videos, that's another thing, because your girl's got a full-time job. So whether or not I get to all of that reading that I want to do, chances are pretty slim. So that means I have to have contingency plans and backup videos, because I have a feeling there's not going to be too many like true reading vlogs of like, I read 3 books in this video. That's just not realistic for me, even though I would love that to be my job. It is not. So it'll probably be like reading wrap-ups from the year, like favorites, you know, what the book girlies do is probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not that original. So I think that's it for tonight. I might just like throw in a quick video of everything that I have decor wise, but we're gonna decorate tomorrow. It's the next day and I didn't vlog anything last night because I was just trying to get things pulled out and piled together, but I wanted to show you my pile of Christmas stuff that I already have, and I may or may not have just come in. I definitely just got back from shopping for more Christmas stuff, so we're gonna do another haul, except bigger this time, because yesterday I didn't really get that many Christmas items, but today I only got Christmas items, so that'll be fun. Okay, so here's my pile. Honestly, not that much. This is the only tree I have. And I love that gingerbread house. I got it on sale like the day after Christmas last year. Oh, Delilah. Oh my goodness. Yes? Did I awaken you? I did. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me pet her for a minute. Hi, sweetheart. Are you hungry? Hi, little one. What you doing? Are you sleeping? Mama's trying to vlog. Mama vlogging. Yeah, that's you. Look at you. You're so cute. So cute. And the remaining is basically just smaller decorations. And last year when I went to Europe, I got those 2 mugs and that blue ornament over there. So I wasn't really working with that much, to be honest, this year. And now that I have my own place, I wanted to decorate, and I wanted to get a real tree, even though I got a small little skinny tree, but it's a real tree, and I'm gonna decorate it with a bunch of ornaments because I got every ornament in the damn store. I got so many ornaments, so let me show you the haul. Also, I wanted to show my outfit for today because it's so cute. I have this burgundy tank top on with this cute little white cardigan. Adorable. Alright, so I'm going to show you the big girl first. This Christmas tree. I was debating heavily between a pencil tree from Walmart and one from Michael's, and they were both very similar. Like, they're both like cashmere lightly flocked like look, and they were both like 7 foot. I only realized it after the fact when I ordered this that this one has half the amount of lights as the Walmart one, which was kind of weird to me, but I still think I like this one better because, oh god, because the Walmart one, the branches flaked off. Like when I was touching it, it would create a mess. And then also they were grouped together, so there was big gaps in the tree, which I did not like. But, and also the lights on the Walmart Christmas tree were more white instead of like a warm yellow light, you know what I mean? And I want that yellow light for the, you know, the vintage feel. So I got this guy, and They were both the same price, but ugh, here she is. She's adorable. And I also ended up ordering like a white for tree skirt, but it's coming on Tuesday. So when I set this up right now, I won't have the tree skirt, but it'll come. Oh, here's a sneak peek. But let me show you Michael's stuff first. So I got the tree from Michael's, and then in the same order pickup, I got these. And I was debating last night what theme I want to go for the tree, and I was looking through Pinterest trying to get inspiration, and I just kept saving ones that had a lot of red and white on them, like candy cane themed, and I was like, I think this might have to be my theme, even though some of my ornaments that I already have are not that color scheme, but it'll be fine. I can figure that out later. So then I went really hard on that theme, and I got pretty much everything red and white, and I love it, but I don't know if I'm going to use everything too, because I got a lot, and I figured it's better to get it now and then return it, and then not miss that I didn't get it. So anyways, I got this 40 pack of the basic ornaments, and I figured if all goes wrong, I can just stick with these. This will look good on the tree, and I can return all the other ones. But I think I can do both, and it'll look cute. So I actually went to Walmart first. I just went to Michael's to pick that up later. But I went to Walmart first, and I got so many things because I forgot how good Walmart stuff was. And I actually was gonna get these from Michael's on my online order, but I found these cranberry picks at Walmart for cheaper actually. So I was really happy to find those. I found some velvet ribbon. Can never go wrong with that for like present wrapping, and same with these silver and gold present wrapping, and maybe on the tree too for bows. I got ornament hooks because I didn't know if these came with them, which I don't think they do. So glad I got these. I'm gonna go fast because I have a lot. All right, continuing with Walmart stuff. I walked by the blanket section. I already have a Christmas blanket, but it's white with accents of green and red. But this all red one with the bows, are you joking me? This is so cute. And this is obviously festive, but I think this one can stay out longer because it's so cute. Okay, we're gonna speed run through the ornaments, and I'm just gonna throw them on top of that blanket. Okay, Santa Claus, of course. We got this cute little red and white bow. I got this ceramic red bow. Oh, I got this 4-pack of snowflakes. This candy cane with the bows. I got this little house, adorable. I got, let's see. Oh, I got this little bird. It's not an ornament, but I saw these at Target, but I saw this one at Walmart. Oh my god, this is the cutest thing ever. I love her. And then I think, oh, and then I got this 4-pack of velvet ornaments that are larger at Walmart. And then that's all the ornaments I got from Walmart, but I also got some lash glue because I need to redo my lash lift soon, and the lash lift glue in the pack kind of sucks, so I got that. And then what else? Oh, okay, let's move on to Target. Okay, at Target I went to go get a tree topper, and there were so many there I was kind of indecisive, but I ended up going with the silver one because when it lights up it looks more warm gold, the same light as the tree. So hopefully it turns out that way, because it's not like my favorite with the speckles right now, but from far away it looks pretty good with the silver. And then I also got these in the little section at the front. So cute, and they actually like light up. Let's see, I think one of them might be broken. This one I think I need to fix the switch, but this one lights up and it's so cute at night. That's gonna be adorable. And then oh, also at Walmart I got this elf wrapping paper cutter. I've seen this, I saw it last year and almost got it, but I didn't. Got it this year though. I also got these little star guys that are sparkly, and they also shed glitter, so that'll be fun. I got candy canes and then a different version of candy cane, And then I thought this one was adorable. It looked like Delilah. Are you joking me? That's so cute. I mean, it doesn't really, but it's a cat, and I will be buying all the cat stuff. And then I got this pair of ice skates. How adorable are these? I love them. And then I ran into TJ Maxx just to get a few things out of storage again. Okay, last thing, I got this ornament maker kit for Delilah's paw print. So cute. I'm so excited for this one. Okay, for real, last thing this time. I got 2 of these from Target to store all the shit after Christmas. And next goal is to clear this space out so I can get to decorating. I'm gonna do a time lapse for that. Okay guys, that's it for this video, but head to part 2 to see it all decorated. Thanks for watching.